Now, admittedly, I found self-improvement kind of late, but before I did, I went through a lot of failures, a lot of rejection, a lot of embarrassment and confusion about what to do. So in this video, I'm going to give you my 15 laws of self-improvement so that you don't have to go through what I did, and maybe you can figure things out a little bit quicker and shortcut your path to a more successful, happy and fulfilled life. Make sure to watch until the end so you don't miss out any of the important information. Welcome, my name is Gavin. This is my self-improvement YouTube channel, Life XP, where I help men change themselves and their lives. So in no particular order, okay, let's get into it. Law number 1 is purpose over everything. A lot of people in self-improvement will tell you that building an aesthetic physique is probably the singular best thing that you can do, okay? And while there's no doubt it absolutely has its benefits, purpose should come first, okay? There's no difference between being fat or out of shape and having no purpose, and being in shape and having no purpose, okay? You're going to be unhappy and unfulfilled either way. So how do you figure out your purpose? I look at it like this. It will probably be the thing that you really enjoy doing, okay? Something that makes you really happy, and it will also be something that will be of great benefit to somebody else. It's like that question, right? You know, what would you do with your time if money was no object? So think along those lines. Maybe it's making music, maybe it's teaching, cooking, maybe it's helping people get into better shape. Getting rich or getting a high paid job is not a purpose, okay? So give this some real thought. Law number 2 is testosterone is king. If you're a man watching this, which you probably are, optimizing your testosterone is absolutely key. It's key to your energy, your mental and physical well-being, your sex drive, your confidence, you name it. So your training and your diet as well as your supplementation is absolutely paramount. That's why I had my own supplement made, because it was helping me to solve a problem that I was going through myself already at 42 years old. Law number 3 is you have to educate yourself. Listen, real education is something that you have to do on your own, okay? It's not really something that can be taught to you. You have to learn things that you want to learn, not what you are told to learn. That's exactly why 90% of kids in high school or students hate going to school, because they're told everything that they have to learn and they don't feel any passion towards it. I don't care if you have a university degree. Until you've learned something for yourself, you are uneducated. I've said this before on this channel, but education, the word, comes from the Latin word edu, which means to draw out. So watch educational content, study, read books about things that you really want to learn. Law number 4 is learn how to think, okay? Just like when you're at school and you are taught what to learn and what to think, they don't actually teach you how to think. So spend at least a few hours alone every single week, just where you can have some solitary time just to think, so that you can formulate your own thoughts and opinions. Law number 5 is nothing is more important on this earth than your health, okay? Not your mum and dad, not your wife, not your girlfriend, not your kids, okay? You can't take care of anybody else if you're not taking care of yourself. You could have more money than Elon Musk, but if you have bad health, you might as well be among the poorest people on the planet, mentally and physically. Law number 6 is fuck everybody else, do what you want to do. Listen, as long as you're not hurting other people or yourself, don't listen to what other people have to say about how you live your life. Law number 7 is work on your finances, but don't make money your god. Listen, we all need money, right? I love money. It buys me things, food, you know, shiny objects, buys me experiences, but never become a slave to it. This is a huge sign of weakness as a man, in my opinion. You shouldn't be controlled or swayed by anything, especially money. Law number 8 is you have to have a code. Many people don't have a code of conduct that they live by. They don't care about cheating on their wife or their girlfriend. They don't care about snitching. They don't care about selling their friends out for pussy, and they don't care about climbing over you to make a buck. Don't be one of those people. You need to have a code. You need to have a way of doing things and unspoken laws that you live by every single day. It doesn't matter that everybody else does things that way or the opposite to you. Show them how it's done with your actions. Law number 9 is don't talk shit about people. Do your best not to talk shit about people. Listen, I see it like this. It says a lot more about you talking shit about somebody behind their back than whatever it is that you're saying about them. And to be honest, it's also a really feminine trait. So if that's you, cut that out. Law number 10 is you absolutely have to have goals. Without goals, you are just drifting aimlessly through life. I recommend focusing on 3 goals at a time, definitely no more than that. But to be honest, the fewer goals you have, the better, because the more focused your attention is on one thing, the more effective you're going to be. Law number 11 is you need to understand things that you can control and things that you can't. If something is out of your control and it's not going your way, you just have to say fuck it and move on. There's nothing you can do. All you really have control over is yourself. How you react to things, how you deal with your emotions, how you deal with things and circumstances. So do your best to master yourself, and the cleaner your body and mind is, the easier this is going to become. Law number 12 is there is power in prayer and meditation. I've been doing this solidly for 2.5 years, and since I felt like a deeper connection to life. I felt more grateful, and I've been calm as a motherfucker, despite whatever life may try to throw at me. To take 10 minutes, okay, just 10 minutes to say thanks for things, morning and night, and follow it up with 10 minutes of meditation, and you can thank me later. Law number 13 is all is mind, okay? What I mean by that is that everything comes from thought. That's one of the reasons why I advocate sobriety so much. Everything comes from thought. We need our minds so we can visualize and create clearer scenarios and futures for ourselves. Once we do that, we believe that it's possible and we take action, we can do anything. That's how real manifestation works. Law number 14 is you need to understand that self-improvement is not a fad. It's not a fucking internet fad because Hamza makes videos, okay? It's not a quick fix. This is a way of living, okay? And it's also personal to you. You can only find your own way through trial and error. If Hamza says take a fucking ice bath every day, it doesn't mean that you should do it. If How to Be says you should cold approach 10 girls every single week, it doesn't mean that you should do it. Don't even fucking listen to me, okay? I might be trying to help people, but I'm just an opinionated dude on the internet. You're a man. You need to stand on your own 2 feet. You need to do your own due diligence. Again, go back to law number 4. Formulate your own thoughts and opinions. Law of self-improvement number 15 is you have to be unshakable. If the sky fucking rained fire tomorrow and a tsunami wiped out the whole of Europe, I would get a paddleboard and I would paddle to the gym, do my workout, I would go fishing, make sure I hit my calorie goals for the day, and then I would paddle back home and make YouTube videos. Once your purpose and your goals are set, that is it. There's only 2 possible outcomes, okay? You either fail, so basically you quit, or you succeed, and in that case, you then create new goals. There should be no scenario where you wake up one day and think, nah, do you know what? I can't be fucked today. So when you want to achieve something that is more than average for yourself, the road is going to be long. It is going to be hard. It's supposed to be. Nothing, and I mean nothing, should shake you from your path. Guys, remember, it is your God-given right to be successful, and it's your responsibility to reach your potential.